Welcome to my online guitar tutorial of Lonely Boy by the Black Keys. I'll play all the parts slowly and at original tempo, and I will show you multiple camera angles. At the end of the video you'll find two play-alongs, a slow one and another one in the original tempo. For that I've programmed a drum beat and recorded the bass parts. For your sound option, best choose a British style crunch or even a fuzz sound with lots of reverb. All the riffs of Lonely Boy are based on the E minor pentatonic. Play E with alternate picking, slide into the G and top it off with a smear bend. The pitch shifting at the end of the riff is due to an effect that you can achieve with a whammy pedal. This pedal allows you to shift pitches smoothly. The melodic riff at the beginning and end starts on beat 2. You can put in some slides and vibrato to add your personal color to it. The first note E is played staccato and I'm sliding into the second E on beat 3, played with alternate picking. There's a bunch of positions that you can play this pentatonic riff in. I chose this one because I've observed Dan Auerbach play it this way. The interlude chord is E minor. The rhythm would usually require you to play this riff with alternate picking, but sound trumps it in this case. Play the voicing in the interlude and verses with upstrokes to get that crispy sound. At the end of this 2-bar pattern, hit the low E string and then play G, again with a smear bend. As you can hear, the chords are played staccato, so you need to stop this open string voicing pretty quickly. You can mute the strings either with the right hand, the left hand, or both. If you're experiencing trouble with keeping the rhythm in time, try to play this part with alternate picking. You might even want to play ghost notes in between in order to continuously play the alternate picking with your right hand. This also sounds pretty good for this song. The verse part consists of 2 bars E minor, a bar of G major and a bar of A major. You could also count this in half the time, which would require the notation to be based on 16ths. Use bar chord voicings for G and A major. The G major is played with staccato hits as well, whereas the A major is played as an arpeggio. I've notated an approximation of this, but it's not really important to hit the strings exactly as notated. What's more important is to keep the rhythm and alternate picking going. The chorus part is also 2 bars E minor, a bar of G major, and a bar of A major. You can pretty much play the respective power chords here. Play them in eighths and use alternate picking. There's also a couple of blues-based variations at the end of the 2-bar interlude riff. They are also based on the E minor pentatonic. The first variation starts in bar 2 on beat 2. You start with G, hit the A string, and with your middle finger hammer on B in the 2nd fret. Then A and G again. The second variation starts on the same beat with G. This time you hit the D string, immediately hammer on E in the 2nd fret, and then go on with D, B, and A. Have fun playing this. As promised, now you will hear the play-alongs. Thanks for watching and subscribing.